Hey guys, and welcome back to You Know What It Is. You've always known what it is. Man, you're not that daft. You've always known who I am. Come on, man. Welcome back to You Know What It Is. What? Talvin what? Talvin Talks. Hey guys, welcome back to Talvin Talks. I'm sorry I've been away for a little while. I know, literally, I've been going through a lot. And I wanted to come back more authentic and with more of a dialogue worth talking about. Does that make sense? Well, anyway, guys, let's get straight into it. How was your Halloween? I had a fabulous time. Check out on my social media. You can see my outfit there. I absolutely adored it. How was your bonfire night? All that stuff, you know. Whether I mentioned it in the previous videos or not, whatever. How are you doing? Because I know for a fact with me, there are many days where I'm literally just down, and I'm trying to stay up. I'm trying to keep everything as positive as I can, but at the same time, adjusting oneself. In a time like this, it's really hard to keep your head out the ground, really, doesn't it? And a lot of people are going through a lot of things, but I notice a lot of people aren't really being considerate that other people are truly and really. I think people are just hiding their emotions and then thinking they can get on and trying to hurt people along the way and all that stuff. But anyway, you know, this channel is not about all that, nor is it about negativity, but we have to address things. We want to get the negatives, deal with them in a nice, fun way, and then throw them out the window. Come on, we've all got to go through things, and we all go through things, but in a different way. It's about dealing with it and moving on, and it's about fun here. So let's start the fun and start healing. Hold on, just adjusting oneself. Anyway, so let's get to it. Okay, so I started with my first Christmas tree. I'm so excited about it. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll show you the price. Look, okay. So I got my first Christmas tree. I've got my tree. I've got all my decorations. Look on my social media. Obviously, I'm going to put it all up there. How I'm going to put the tree together. Oh, no one is feeling the festiveness. No one is feeling the festiveness this year. I mean, sorry for the German market. Sad to say. You know, there's not much people there. Like, I went around, but who's going to be paying all those prices for everything, especially at a time like this? Maybe if they went half price, it'd be different, right? I think so. And you know, I've been working out a lot lately. I've been looking after myself, eating the right things, checking with my dietaries, because if you notice in the shops now, a lot of the stuff that is cheaper is all the stuff that's bad for you. And if you don't know what's good or bad for you, or you're not acknowledging that, understand times are going to get worse and harder, and it's going to be much more difficult for you to sustain your health, your vitamins, all these things. And the vitamins that you buy from the shop, no matter what the top quality, is mass produced, so you're not going to get the direct substance from it anyway. You need to go back to basics. Everything's going back to basics anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I want to make my channel also about helping you guys understand that you can wear things for cheap, make them look nice, consume things that you need, and everything else, I promise you, then will come to you as a luxury, and it won't cost so much. Do you know what I'm saying? It's really just about your being. It's not about having the best body, looking the best, or all these things. No, it's being the best of you. That is genuinely how it is. And I know people play up people as in you're better looking, or everyone has their type, or a type and a narrative is being pushed through the mainstream, which I disagree with, because beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Totally, come on. Anyway, it's more about being the complete you, healthy, because it's gonna get worse, guys. Trust me. Enjoy what you can for now. This life is not forever anyway. But in these moments, let's have a bit of fun. Let's enjoy ourselves. Let's do things that we wouldn't do before, that are nice and kind and not gonna affect anyone else. Get a balance of you. You know, let's enjoy this world. You know, look at the ecosystem. Everything's just going downhill because we don't care. Start with caring with us first. Don't you agree? That's what my channel is about. Excuse me. That's why I started this channel, is to push us forward. I don't get any pleasure out of being alone. I enjoy people. I enjoy company. It's amazing. But we want the right companies for the right things. Let's find our place, know ourselves, find our place, and let's get this place, this world moving, because there's what? Enough room for all of us. Is there not? There is. There definitely is. Anyhow, we're going to talk about a naughty topic. A very naughty topic. We're going to speak about porn. Okay, so listen to me, and it links into the straight world also too, but let's go with it. Porn. Now, I'm a product of a mixed background, so I'm not judging against I can't get the words out. I'm not judging against interracial situations, but I want to know one thing. Why is it that I'm always fetishized on dating apps? And it's the same with porn, you know, the big black stallion, you know, is there to ramage a pale white twink, skinny twink that almost looks like a child. You know, okay, then that's the stereotype and currency that go through. And let's be honest, should I be real? Why I think that is? I'll tell you why afterwards. But so when I'm on dating apps, when I'm looking to meet anyone, should we put it there, they're expecting me to be a certain way because what's being pushed through is the narrative that, okay, shall we just say it? Shall we get to the point? I really do believe that because, you know, it's pushed through that everything lighter and whiter is airy fairy, lighter and lifted. Anything dark is evil, the enemy, you know, rah. So it adds into that whole the whole positioning of who's dominant, who's not. I mean, in the straight world, men and women, that's why, you know, darker skinned women aren't always seen as, you know, approachable, attractive and beautiful as it is, because the narrative that anything lighter and whiter and brighter is delicate, easygoing, all these things, and it's easy to control and all this stuff. Then we get this, that's it, the power dynamics. So it fuses in with the sexual chemistry also, which can work in favor if it's not governed based, if it's not just governed on that. Do you know what I'm saying? But I find that it is, especially in my community. I'm sick of it. Do you know the amount of messages I've had to literally just shut down, cuss off, because I don't want to go there, but I've had to because it's not right, it's not fair. So I'm not taken seriously if I should be in any way effeminate, camp acting, or not being, you know, what we call a BBC, big black. Sorry, it's just how it is. I'm not doing that. There's more to me than meets the eye, and I get, listen, sex sells, man, trust me. And all that, of course it does, all that sells. I get it, but let's work with a bit of dignity here, because listen, doesn't something get mundane if you do it over and over and over again? It keeps going and going around in circles. It's boring. What's going to be next? Now, I don't want to rock anyone's boat with that, because as I told you, I'm down with interracial marriage, sex, relationships, gay, straight, whatever. But I don't like the fact that a narrative is being pushed on how you are to be. Be yourself, be comfortable with who you are, love yourself and your inner being, and enjoy the person you're with and appreciate them for all they are. If it is just about that, then keep it somewhere else. I think it needs to be separate. These things need to be separate. And in our gay world, we've got no rules at the moment, so let's lay them down. Let Talvin, one sec. Well, I know it's for Jafar, but you can turn on a little bit. Come on, you can make some use. Because I actually forgot this. When I went to... Are you really not going to turn on? Really? Where's the button? Hold on. I'll get it on 1 second. Yeah, okay then, look. It's lighting up, so... Let me lay down the rules. Let me lay down the rules from now. I'll put them through. I need to actually sort of get a bit of a panel on, because I'm not sitting here on my own all the time. Just la. Do good things. Be a good person. Do the right thing. Learn your lessons. Well, there are many lessons to be learned, and one of them is to learn to be you and learn to be yourself, because like I said, that goes into a mainstream, by the way, because I've noticed in anything representing gay or LGBTQ+, it's all sexualized first. Now, I get that the difference, within our community is between gay or straight or whatever, is the bedroom. I get that it is the bedroom, but Also, there's similarities that you can focus on, please. Like, hello, we're human beings, we eat. We date, we cry, we get brokenhearted, we want to get married, we want children, we want love, we want life, we want all these nice things. And if you don't want that, that's fine, but the similarities outweigh the one difference, which is the bedroom. But even that can merge sometimes, but it needs to be separate, and I'll tell you for why, because as I'm getting to the next thing, you know, I mentioned the whole situation with my, and what happened with him attempting to kill her and all this stuff. You know, well, sadly, it looks like she's leaving today, and I think there's some, you know, just to update you, everything's going okay. I think she's going somewhere safe. Good choices. It's emotional that way, so because as I sit here talking to you, I can see the removals outside, and the fact I was pulled into that some way somehow, it does break my heart. But anyway, know your place, because a man is a man and a woman is a woman, right? We know that, yeah. And there are trans women and trans men. There are what we call now CIS, I say, but CIS men, cis men and cis women. So basically, there's two different things, right? There is definitely a mutual understanding between both, you know. So why can't there be for everyone else? Like, but confusion of you not accepting yourself leads to dangerous things. And let me just point out this, please, because this is really bugging me. Please, gay people, stop embarrassing yourself and me, please. Because the amount of conversation I've had with my friends that are getting upset and brokenhearted because they're more straight than bi. So let's not even say bi. Their straight boyfriends are not meeting up with them anymore, and they've chosen to go back to their girlfriends or wives and or the other. What do you expect? How do you call that a heart? I'm so sorry. For me, heartbreak for me is when you fully give yourself to someone and they fully give themselves to you, and it ends. It could be for whatever reason, but it ends. But you felt that feeling, and you know what that's like. Or, you know, and there's other heartbreaks, like with family and so on and so forth. But whatever, I'm talking about that in particular. Make your reality a truth, because no one's going to take you seriously unless you start taking yourself seriously. And I mean that with all the magic in the world. Anyway, so I said, like, I've really got some... whoops, sorry. Yeah, got some good news. I start something very soon. It starts in the new year. Oh, I just want to tell you now, but we can wait for that, because it will be merging concerning the channel. And like I said, please like, comment and subscribe and share if you can, because we want to spread the voice of love, honesty and truth, and this channel is going somewhere. We're going somewhere. The world is changing, so let's find direction. Let's start with ourselves, because that's where we begin in the morning, and that is where we end at night. So share, like, comment and check out my social media
and subscribe.
And you know what? Give me some information about your life. Start commenting, start saying stuff, because I want you to interact with me. I need direction too. It's not like I'm trying to tell you what to do. If anything, I'm trying to tell myself. Love you loads, and like I said, like, comment, share and subscribe, baby, and keep this channel and love growing. And also check out my social media, which is my Instagram and my Facebook. There you'll find my antics and crazy little things and adventures, and something that might just brighten your day just a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I love you, and welcome back to that place where we love. And I love you. Welcome back to Talvin Talks. Mwah!